Fright. We are down here at Harry Potter Studios. We are on the Universal side. We are spending the day here. We're going to hop over to Islands of Adventure and then go and finish off some of the rides there that we didn't do. And then we've got the Fright Night tonight, so we're looking forward to that.
We will vlog also outside so you can see exactly what it's like in Diagon Alley.
Yeah, because it is awesome, isn't it? It's very cool.
Very crowded at the moment, but it's just one of those. It's just...
Yeah. We're just in Leaky Cauldron at the moment, just about to have some lunch. It's like a classic pub grub. So we'll have a look at that, see what we have fancy. I think you're going to go for baggers and mash?
I think so.
Yeah. What are you going to have, Paulie? You're going to go fish and chips?
Fish and chips.
Trace, what do you fancy?
I fancy today Yorkshire pudding, sausage in the middle. Oh, toad in the hole.
Toad in the hole. I'm not sure what I fancy yet, so I'll have a quick look at the menu and then we'll make a decision. So we've just had some lunch and we've stumbled ourselves across Gringotts Bank. So I think we're going to go and ride Escape from Gringotts. Lunch was very nice, wasn't it? You had your bangers and mash?
Yes, lovely. Actually,
The sausage was really nice, actually.
Yeah.
I had a chicken sandwich with wedges. Paul had his fish and chips, and Tracy had her toad in the hole, which was really nice. I finished that one off as well.
It was very nice to have some vegetables that were really good. Sweet and carrot. Oh, broccoli.
Yeah,
so
it
nice.
was a really nice meal. So we're just waiting in queue now. I can't believe how sort of well they do the Gringotts down here. It's brilliant. If you've been to the Warner Brothers Studios tour in London, it's very similar to this one actually, and they've got sort of animatronic goblins. Stupidly busy down here today. There's people everywhere, but it's still very good. So we are just down Diagon Alley now, and literally everywhere you look is theming. There's a shop, something that you can go into. You've got the Weasleys down at the bottom there with the joke shop. And then up at the top there you've got the Gringotts ride. We've just done that. It's starting to rain now, which hopefully will clear some of the crowds out. But honestly, it's as soon as you walk in there's crowds everywhere. But don't let that put you off, because everybody wants to see the dragon, which just up there. Where is he? He will breathe fire at some point. Everybody wants that on video, so they literally congregate. The entrance is just here, and they literally just congregate down there. As soon as you start walking in and filtering through, it actually becomes quite quiet. Especially if it starts raining, you can get quite a good view of Diagon Alley on your own. You can go through, I think, a little bit over here, through to Nocturne Alley, which is really cool. They've got a little shop in there with some undesirable stuff. Yeah, there's loads of bits down here. It's a really, really good, cool place. You can go to Ollivander's and get your wand and go through the whole selection process, which is really cool. We've done it a couple of times, so we're not going to do that this time. We're looking to move anyway, so our collections are going to have to dwindle a little bit. But I mean, it is awesome down here. We love coming down here. It's a great way to spend some time. And if you're a massive Harry Potter nerd, it just is awesome being in Diagon Alley. Oh, let it focus, come on. I think that might be the weather. So yeah, it is awesome just being in Diagon Alley, being in amongst it, and you can go round and look into any shop. I have to change my phone because the camera's going to get wet. Right, so I'm back on the phone. Sorry about that. I don't want to risk the camera getting wet, really. It is quite wet again today, both dressed up in our waterproofs. This is why it's important having different pairs of shoes, different waterproofs and stuff, so you can come. You can change midway through if you want. We don't bring any spare pair of shoes into the park, but we do have plenty of shoes back at the hotel. Thankfully Tracy did some washing for us yesterday, which was very kind of her. So we've got plenty of clothes and stuff now. Hopefully we're going to get the dragon in a minute. I'll keep an eye on that one. As you can see, everybody hiding underneath there, all videoing it. We turned into that, people, but yeah, that's the first thing you'll be greeted with as you walk in. It's a view of the dragon, but you get this massive crowd of people, like I said, behind me, wanting to video it. Do not let that put you off though. It's really, really cool. And then as soon as you start to go through like some of the shops, like I said, you disappear a little bit.
Have you mentioned about you can get the Hogwarts Express?
No, I haven't mentioned that yet. So connecting the two parks, as long as you've got the 2 park tickets, you can get the Hogwarts Express, which is, as it sounds, it's an express that takes you from islands through to Universal. And that's really, really cool, but sadly it's closed today, so we're not going to be able to take you on that. And today's our last day for Universal, so we're going to miss out on that one, sadly. But it is what it is.
But you may potentially be able to catch it with us next Hollywood. We're doing Hollywood Universal.
Oh, okay, I didn't realise I had that there as well.
I don't know if they've got the...
We'll see, I thought they have only got one park, so...
Might, yeah.
We'll see, and if they've got it, you can join us on that one. It is really cool. If you've done the London tour, it's similar to that, but it actually goes somewhere, which is really cool.
Yeah, it's a proper experience. Like the window is like of a video of you leaving London, going to...
Yeah, it's really cool, isn't it?
Yeah, really cool.
Really cool. Anyway, we're going to go find somewhere dry to mooch around one of the shops. Speak to you in a bit. So we're just on our way out of Harry Potter, and we thought we'd just give you a little tidbit. As you leave Harry Potter and turn left out of it, you'll pass Grimmauld Place. And so it's in this bottom window here. Keep your eyes on it. Keep an eye on this bottom window. You might get a little... There you go. You get Creature making a little appearance. So that's worth a little keeping an eye out for as you leave.
Definitely.
We've just finished E.T. Yeah, I'm not sure on that one. That one's a bit weird.
I think it may be a nostalgia thing for me because a lot of the retro, so the Jaws, that's gone. The Back to the Future is gone. I remember that one when I was a little girl, so I love it. Probably for that reason more than the ride, I suppose. If I went on it now, being the first time, I'd think, what have I just been on?
Yeah, so that was a bit weird. Anyway, I've done some videoing of that one, so we'll include that.
Wait, they got E.T. They're getting away. Unit 3, cut them off.
So we are now just going to pop over to Islands of Adventure.
Sadly, Hogwarts Express is still down.
Yeah, so we're not going to be able to ride that one today. So we're going to pop over to Islands of Adventure the long way round and go and ride some of the Jurassic Park stuff again because Danielle loves it. And then we'll be back for the Fright Night.
Yeah, we're going to vlog a bit of Hogsmeade over there as well because I did it on our first day and I'm pants at holding the camera, so we need to get a bit for you guys to see.
See you in a bit. Feels like a bit of a trek, but we are finally on Islands of Adventure side and we are in Hogsmeade. So we've got all of the snow, all the castle, you can see it right in the background there. We've got Hagrid's coaster just over here. We're going to go book in onto that one and we'll see how we do. We are then going to go and do, I think we're going to try the Hogwarts, the Escape from Hogwarts thing, because I think that's one of my favourites up here on Islands. So we're just going to go do that, and then I think she wants to go and do Jurassic Park a little bit more, and then we will head over to the Fright Night. I called it the Escape from Hogwarts. It's the Forbidden Journey. We're just queuing up now, and I really like this queue because it takes you through like the greenhouses at the back. It takes you through Hogwarts. There's a little bit from all the characters as you go. It's a pretty cool queue as queues go. Let's just go inside, and as we enter, we get greeted. And obviously your house points. Not doing too well.
Shots.
Honestly, all of you, we are best.
What are all these muggles doing at Hogwarts anyway? I expect this is done.
Enjoy your stay. Oh, and should you happen upon a dragon, please alert a member of staff and run. Not necessarily in that order.
You reckon the best way of doing that is find her?
All you have to do is follow me to the room of requirement, and I'll manage it from there. Of course, we'll need a bit of magic.
For this trip. We've just finished up on the Velocicoaster, which was epic as always, wasn't it?
So good.
Yeah. So we are now heading over to Universal, where we shall have the crap scared out of us for a few hours, and then we shall retire to home to nurse our broken egos once we figure out that we are big wusses.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. Can't wait for this.
This is the first house. How are you feeling?
Nervous.
How are you feeling?
I look forward to it.
Let's see what they say after. How did you find the first house?
Yes, it was lovely. No problem. Yeah.
It was lovely.
Yeah. It was lovely. Great. Smashing.
It was a walk. It was lovely. It was a walk through the park.
How did you find the first house?
Okay, fine.
He jumped a few times.
You did. So we are now on house 3. We've just done Halloween and that was a really good one. That was good fun. Great effects on that one. Highly recommend it. Do that one of the first. It's like the second or third house in the as you enter, but make sure you do it sooner rather than later because it was a 25-minute when we came in and then it went up to an hour, and it's because it's Halloween, so it's quite popular.
So we are just sat here, Paul and I. We're just waiting for Tracy to come back from the toilets. Danielle's going to ask a question about something. We've done 3 houses already, and they were all about sort of a half an hour wait. They're well worth it actually. I wasn't quite sure what to expect, but it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a haunted house. yeah, you wander around and you get people jumping out at you. There are also sections within the park that they have actors mooching around and scaring the crap out of you again. Yeah, Danielle's jumped a couple of times, I've jumped a few times. Paul has jumped a fair few times because I've been pushing him around, so I know when he jumps. I'll tell you he hasn't, but he has. And Tracy's been plugging her ears quite a lot of the time. We're thoroughly enjoying it, aren't we, Danielle?
Oh, what was that?
We're thoroughly enjoying it, aren't we, Danielle?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. We'll catch back up with you guys in a bit.
So we have done House 3. That wasn't scary though, was it? That was quite okay. No jumpy bits there. So we are now on to House 4. Does anyone remember what it's called? What? This house. No, we don't know.
We just thought we'd take 5 minutes out of getting scared. And we popped into Diagon Alley at night. How cool is this?
Really cool.
This is really smart. Stroke the spine. Obviously. It's so much cooler at night, isn't it?
You're seeing more in the windows, that's for sure.
Yeah. You can walk down and it's, yeah, much better. Bloody Lockhart. Yeah, so we're going to go have a little mooch around here for a bit. See what we can find. Let our heart rate come down a little bit.
Yeah.
And I fancy an ice cream.
I do as well. Butterbeer ice cream.
So I think we are going to go and fetch a butterbeer ice cream right now.